Jo, Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen zu The Wardrobe. Dann würde ich sagen, lass mal anfangen. Okay, alles mögliche hier an Zeug. Gehen wir mal zurück zur Party. Was hat Peanut eigentlich gesoffen, dass der immer noch da liegt? Weil den Absinth habe ich ja.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes.
Ist das? Ich wollte gerade sagen, das sah doch aus, als wäre das ein bisschen höher. Ist da irgendwas drin, was wir vergessen haben? Ne. Hier irgendwas drin, was wir vergessen haben.
I invite you to do the same, from time to time at least.
Okay.
Obviously, with a safety helmet like this one, doing wheelies on a motorbike would look very cool.
Puppe. Hier, besauf dich.
Better
Puppe.
not.
Nein. Eine Fliege?
I don't follow.
Mehr blonde Haare. Wieso hat die jetzt eine unvollständige Voodoo-Puppe?
I don't understand what you're trying to get at.
Twenty-eight days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Tonium.
It's too high. I can't reach it.
Krawatte.
I wouldn't know how to use it.
Das Runde der Krawatte da dran und dann runterziehen. Vielleicht kriegst du den so raus oder so.
In Oriental mythology, the dragon is a symbol of balance and wisdom, but not even a talisman this size could make up for your stupidity. Unfortunately for me.
Ich irgendwas vergessen? Ich glaube, hier hatte ich alles angeklickt, ne? Wenn, dann habe ich, glaube ich, da was vergessen, wenn ich was vergessen habe, weil da gibt es ja sonst nichts, was man anklicken kann. Scheibe.
I really don't know what to say. It's a child's dream coming true. I wouldn't really know where to start. Better avoid problems.
Bin Höhlenmalerei
The cave
verraten.
painting idea might be set aside.
What do you mean?
Look for yourself to my right.
I'll be darned. This will be worth a lot of money. Neolithic my foot. Come on, let's go. We've got work to do.
Okay. Ja. Ich noch. Was soll ich denn das geben? Okay. Ich glaube, wir haben ja diesen Zahnersatz, ne? Und die Oma kann nicht wirklich reden. Also, nehmen wir den Zahnersatz. Oder das Gebiss.
Damn my age. Ronald, Grandma's sweetheart, you came to see me? You're so emaciated. Are you eating enough?
Ich bin extrem gegen Pflaumen allergisch, die mir komplett den Lebenswillen genommen haben. Ich versuche den Green River Killer bei der Anzahl noch zu übertrumpfen. Ich esse, ja, aber in den... nur mein Hintern zu.
I have a serious allergy to plums that totally ruined my will to live.
Well, sometimes we all get a bit constipated. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Try some baked apples or kiwis.
Ja. Oh, bist du nicht eingeäschert
Grandma,
worden?
didn't you have yourself cremated?
Do you really think I'd let them lock me up in a vase? I corrupted the gravedigger by telling him to fill the urn with chewing gum.
I noticed that.
Your favorites. Anything for my little Ronnie.
Ich muss etwas gestehen, ich bin Veganer.
It'd really be too much for her.
Zu viel für sie. Was macht Opa denn da drüben?
What is Grandpa doing over there?
He's been trying to get out of his coffin for days now. Except every time he forgets to watch his head.
Well, at least he leaves you alone.
It's about time. It wasn't enough for him to torture me when I was alive. I didn't even have time to die before he felt compelled to do the same.
Ich komme schon bald wieder und besuche dich.
I'll come back and visit you very soon, Grandma. I'll come back and visit. Only in case of emergency. I could use it like the sail of a mini raft.
Alienscheibe.
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist.
Wait a minute, Ronald. It's dangerous out there. It's full of atheists. Take this.
Kirsten.
A little help from above could always be useful.
Okay, wir haben also die Bibel erhalten. Was soll ich mit einer scheiß Bibel? Warte. Streichhölzer. Pfeile.
Automatic lighting system activated.
Für den Hamburger. Keine Ahnung, wie der heißen soll. Rede mit keine Ahnung, wie der heißen soll. Ich wusste nicht, wie ich ihn nennen sollte, nicht wahr?
I didn't know how to name him. Am I right?
You didn't know how to name what?
You. It's your name.
No, I have no name.
Maybe it's precisely because your parents didn't know how to name you.
Perhaps.
So I'm right. That's your name.
I already told you it's not my name.
Dass ich mir wieder in Form
You
bringe.
should get yourself in shape again.
Why do you say that?
Maybe because you can't even get out of your burial plot?
I just put myself on a diet. I haven't touched a pizza in weeks.
Only because he devoured the errand boy too, last time.
Was ist denn mit deinem Arm passiert?
What happened to your arm?
I was too hungry, and I bit it.
It must have really hurt.
But it was good.
Okay. Nimm mal an, dass du ein Kannibal
I'm
bist.
assuming you're a cannibal, then.
I make no distinction when there's food involved.
You don't mean to try to eat me too, right?
If they were all like you, I'd have starved to death by now.
Actually, you're right. I'm going out
Einfach
for
mal
a
einen
walk.
Spaziergang.
Maybe you can join me later, okay?
Gute Schwarzenmagie. Komm mal rein. Ist ja rein.
Chapter
Ooh.
3. Voodoo Practices. How to get revenge on the school bullies while keeping your distance. Recover some hair or nail samples from the concerned bully and attach it to a doll. Then place a voodoo doll in the center of a pentacle. Close your eyes and channel your hate on the bully. Imagining him with his head in the toilet increases the chance of success. If the ritual is successful, the doll will assume the features of the designated victim. Grab a needle or some pins to stick into the voodoo doll. Enjoy your revenge. Aktung. Don't damage the doll by removing its limbs or head. Keep out of reach of children. Chapter 4.
Trank.
Love Potions. How to get out of the friend zone and overcome restraining orders. Acquire a photo of your future love. You shouldn't have problems after so many years of stalking. Dip some rose petals and cloves in a water and red wine solution. Bring the mixture to a boil. After cooling, drink the love potion you just completed. Wait comfortably at home for his or her arrival. Aktung. Always remember to take proper precautions. Chapter 2. Seances. How to satisfy your edible complex even if your mother left you. Sit around a table with other people who want to communicate with your dead mother. Therefore, avoid inviting your wife. Light up a wax candle in the center of the table. Create a circle, holding hands or touching with the pinkies. At this point, close your eyes and evoke the dead towards you. Some dead people don't like to talk, so prepare an alternative medium like a pen or a typewriter. Aktung. Always remember to avoid antagonizing the dead if you want to communicate with her once again, but mostly avoid antagonizing your wife.
Okay,
Chapter
Hexerei.
1. Witchcraft. How to curse your mother-in-law and live happily. Capture a wild animal to associate with the victim. 80% of readers pick a toad or a snake. Wait for midnight and the moonlight to baptize the animal with her name. Free your the animal, in open country. Your beloved acquired mummy will thus lose the power of speech. Remove the earplugs and enjoy the new silence. Aktung. Unfortunately, the above-mentioned witchcraft is not effective on wives and husbands.
Seelengeheuer, okay.
I can suggest a good beautician, if I may.
Red mit dem Zombie.
Good evening.
Hi, pretty bones.
Was ist mit deinem Kopf?
What happened to your head?
My dear, I'm a zombie. I'm decomposing.
Yes, I read the hotspot label, but it was hard to believe.
Oh, sweetie pie, you're making me blush. But then again, it's normal to cause confusion when you're lucky enough to putrefy in such a sublime way.
I could even be envious.
Also, du stehst auf Gehirn, was?
So, you like brains, right?
Of course, pretty bones. I love brains. But only the male ones, if you know what I mean.
Only too well.
Schickes Kleid.
Nice dress.
I wore it on the day of my wedding.
I guess it's a memory you really care about.
Obviously, considering it's the same day I committed suicide.
Forgive me, I didn't know.
Cyanide, for the record. She was incredibly beautiful, but she wasn't exactly my type.
I suppose it wasn't about the color of her hair.
And I couldn't stand that she had smoother skin than mine. I just couldn't wrap my brain around it.
Was machst du denn
What are you
hier
doing
drin?
locked in here?
This was the crypt of my family once, so I was buried here.
A long time ago, it seems. Exactly how old are you?
Don't be rude, darling. It's not polite to ask a zombie his age.
I humbly apologize.
Du riechst wirklich
You
gut.
smell really good.
Oh, honey, slow down with the advance. Don't be so shameless. I use a mix of bubble bath and body butter. They're really great. Anyway, I must say that for a little bone like you smell good too.
I really have to go now.
Come back and visit me sometime, little star.
Okay, nein. Was haben wir denn hier? Das Bruderpuppe in ein Pentagramm legen. Pentagramm hat der Dude hier. Pennywise halt die Fresse. Okay.
I suppose I need to find a way to attach the hair to it first.
Haare dran befestigen. Oh, echt jetzt? Also, wir haben eigentlich nichts, um den zu bezahlen. Gold will er ja nicht nehmen. Ich habe nirgendwo etwas gefunden, was man ihm geben könnte. Ich dachte vielleicht, keine Ahnung, Absinth mit reinkippen, damit er komplett besoffen ist, nichts mehr peilt. Klappt aber auch nicht.
On the house. You can never say no to a drink.
Halt ein paar in die Fresse.
Yes, good boy. Drink. Don't look at me that way. I had no other choice. Look at him. He's sleeping like an angel. A few hours of sleep won't be bad for him. He was too stressed.
Okay, einfach ein paar in die Fresse hauen. Irgendwas warte mal, war der Schrank nicht anfangs erst kaputt gewesen?
Already done. Do I look capable of moving a wardrobe all by myself?
Okay.
I think I'll suggest installing one of these near your house. You never know when the urge to end it all might hit you.
Why should I?
Okay.
Better not.
Okay. Wir sind da auf jeden Fall schon mal weitergekommen. Müssen wir gucken, was wir mit den anderen Kram machen. Da ist irgendwas rausgesprungen.
Well, one of the few advantages of my skeletal form is that I'm unaffected by electric shocks.
Sicher jetzt erst, Naruto.
You are aware that this...
Nope.
I think it acts as a key for the spaceship or something like that. The use of the mouse is not... In the end, I can't blame that blind old man. Having this in your hands gives you a strange sense of power.
The best way to arrest...
Guck mal, der Mülltonne.
Waste, waste, and waste again. Hey, wait a minute. Seems Santa Claus came early this year.
Okay. Batterie und Kupfer. Magnetisierer, okay.
At least I hope it could attract some alien life form. I want to believe.
Okay. Warte, wir haben noch... Das Fischspiel hier, das konnte man ja eigentlich nicht gewinnen, wirklich.
28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds.
This is shaping up to be very fruitful fishing, finally.
can't believe you did it.
I am a real pro. What can you do?
Why don't you take a look at your pockets?
How on earth did you do it?
When you spend your life escaping from the IRS, you can't survive without certain tricks.
And how did you end up running a carousel?
Social services. Anyway, with that coupon, you can collect a prize of your choice at the kiosk just outside the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Be careful going around with that other little bag I gave you.
Oh God, what other little bag?
I was just joking.
You're not funny at all.
Okay, gut hinbekommen. Damit können wir hier was machen. In der Zwischenzeit das Akkordeon.
Never mind.
Red mit ihm.
What is it, postmodern art?
Nah, you're right. I really can't come up with nothing interesting.
Like what?
Well, bro, I don't know. Something that conveys strong emotion, gets people's attention. Something that grabs you, but original once in a while. Tired of riding A-cab on the monuments, yo. You hear me, bro?
I'll think about it. Maybe I'll have a good idea.
Sweet.
What is it? Like what?
Well, bro, tired of... You hear?
I'll think about it.
Sweet.
Na, dann reden wir mit dem Obdachlosen.
Sorry to bother you, but you seem familiar.
You probably saw me in a game show in the past. You know, I was a pro gamer once.
Judging by how you're doing now, it seems something went wrong.
Carpal tunnel. I slowly lost mobility and reactivity. It cut me out of the pro circuit.
I imagine more like an arrow in the wrist or something like that.
Arrow in the wrist.
Never played Skyrim?
Sorry, just beat 'em ups.
Then you suffer the proper punishment. Okay, I grant you the rationale of my malnutrition and baldness, but I'm not the one with the paranormal powers and a strange obsession for waffles.
Okay. Dann durchsuch den Heuhaufen.
I did my part hours ago. No more leap of faith for today.
Okay. Hier sieht so aus, als würde es da nicht wirklich viel zu tun geben. Jo, das war's mit The Wardrobe. Ich hoffe mal, es hat euch soweit gefallen. Wenn ja, würde ich mich über einen Daumen nach oben freuen. Wenn ihr noch nicht abonniert habt, dann tut das. Und wenn ihr Bock drauf habt, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bleibt gesund, passt auf euch auf. Haut da rein!